Hello, everyone. Hi, my name is Etta, and if you're new, I'd like to welcome you to my channel. I would like to give a big shout out to my subscribers. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. Now, this is a channel to where we dive into the mysteries of metaphysics, spirituality, divination, and astrology. So that once we receive messages from our ancestor spirits, the angel spirits, the nature spirits, the elemental spirits, and the universal spirits. So once we receive these messages, that we will be able to use these messages in order that we may improve our lives. And again, I would like to welcome you here. And today, and first of all, I'd like to ask you all to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, hit the like button if you like the video, and hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I uh, upload a new video. And also, if it's something you feel like you might want to share with someone, that might could use it, we ask that you share it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Now, today we're going to talk about candle ritual and removing negative energy and clearing, removing negative energy, cleansing for spiritual cleansing, and for clearing negative energy that we pick up as we go out through our day. Sometimes we forget. We might not think that we need to wear certain things to protect us from negative people, negative situations. We need to always be protected. And as we enter into buildings or as we enter into someone else's home, we need to imagine a shield of white light or protection around our entire body, protecting us from any negativity uh, that might be in the place that you're going, protecting you from negative people and situations. Okay. So I just wanted to share with you all. The reason why I'm making this video is because I just did a cleansing ritual this past week while I've been home, and it was way overdue. Okay, way overdue. So we have to do these cleansing rituals frequently in order to cleanse ourselves. Because sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you, sometimes we be in such a hurry like me. I'm speaking for myself. Sometimes I be in such a hurry, I might be running late for work or something like that, and I forget to protect myself. And that's why I keep this on my dresser near my purse. So I always try to remember to put this on. I don't ever have it exposed. I always have it inside my whatever top I might be wearing. And it consists of a clear quartz and a black tourmaline, protection, protect you from negativity, negative people, negative situations, things of that nature. So, yeah. But anyway, I did a ritual, a spiritual cleansing, clearing away negative energy because when I started, at first, man, I was uh, a remote worker working from home. So I got a permanent full time position at the company in which I'm working for now, and that position required me to have to come into the building every day. Now, when I was working at home or remote, I had everything laid out. I get up, I cook my food or whatever, I have my lunch and stuff like that, and I'm eating healthy. Because, when we're working in places with people, people always want to order food. People always having some type of look something going on at work where they're having food and all that. I don't too much like that because I always had been the one that I have to watch my weight, and I try not to, sometimes I'm not going, I eat sometime, I go out and I eat something that I want sometime, but sometimes people just every day they ordering out food, and I'm the type I like to cook. I normally cook my food and take my food to work. But you got so many people like to eat out, and with the holidays, just past, they always want to have some type of potluck. So that's why one reason why I don't too much care for working in a building. Okay. But anyway, I encountered a lady when I was working there. This lady approached me when we was in orientation. I noticed this lady kept looking at me. She was sitting on my right side. We was in like an auditorium, and there was a lot of people in there. Okay, we was waiting for the presenters to come and speak to us. So this lady again kept looking at me, and so she finally eased up to me, and she said, "Hey, man, excuse me." She introduced herself. She said, "Hi, my name is so and so." I ain't gonna call her name, but she said, "Hi, my name is so and so, and I just want to tell you, I really like your makeup and your hair." And I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." I said, "I appreciate you." And then she went to asking me questions, what department I come from, and how long I've been working there. She kind of wanted to know a lot. But anyway, I went on and told her because I'm an approachable person. I'm nice. I try, especially when I'm working in a building, I try to get along with everybody, and I don't have no problem with nobody. So end up okay. So we had the little conversation. She went back over there and sat at her seat, and the next day when we came to work, she had her hair just like mine. I was like, oh, when I seen that, I was like, oh, I said your hair look nice. And now she don't have locks like I do. She have like little mini braids or something, and her hair is very scarce. I don't know. I know she has some type of health condition. I don't know exactly what's going on with her, but when we got to our places on where we were supposed to be sitting, I ran into her, and that's when I told her hair looked nice. And she just went to telling me, well, I got to go to this procedure on so and so, and and just I'm just praying that everything gonna be all right. I said, oh, well, it's gonna be fine. I said, just I said just see it as being everything coming out the way you want it to come. I'm trying to be inspiring and help her out. Giving us some words of encouragement because I don't know what she's going through, but I know she told me she had to go to a cardiologist. So I don't know if she have heart problems or what's going on with her. But anyway, when I seen her hair, and then we had to go to another area, and so she just said out aloud, "Oh, this young man seen me. He told me he thought I was like 25." I was like, "Oh, I said really?" I said, "That's nice." I'm like I said, I don't have no problem with nobody. And I'm like, yeah, that look good. But to be honest, the hairstyle did make her look younger by having her hair pulled up. It did make her look younger. It made her look better. So, when I saw her, she had it curled and like some loose curls or something hanging down, kind of like the way I got mine, but she had it curled because remember she had some little small micro braids. That looked like she had just got it done because you could see her scalp. Her scalp was very clear. You could tell her hair is real thin. And so she had put it up in the ball, and like I said, she looked nice. It did. It made her look younger. And so then after then, I think I saw her another time in. Oh yeah, when we went back into we had to go. They were showing us how to do something, so we had to go to another area. And when I walked in the room, there was a lot of people already in the room. And this young lady, another young lady I had met earlier, she said, hey, she said, oh, you look so nice, your hair look good, or something she said. I can't remember what she said. And I said, thank you. And remind you, the lady that I was just talking about who copied my hairstyle, she was already in there. And so she looked. I never kind of forget that look when I looked at her after the young lady said that. She kind of looked like, had that kind of, and she never did say anything. And so after that, when I saw the lady another time after that day, she did not speak to me. And I was like, okay. And then it was another time I passed her. She put her head down. She was talking to somebody else. She put her head down, and like she didn't see me. I'm like, oh, okay. And so after then, I'm like, this lady, something is going on with her. I'm like, I know I haven't did anything to her. I've been nothing but nice to her. So I'm wondering what's going on. But deep down inside, Spirit was telling me that this lady is envious and jealous, and I was like, oh, wow. So that kind of explains maybe why this person is having health problems. And I know she's mentioned to me about she got a son, a grown son, and she's at home. She lived by herself. So I don't know if she went through a divorce. I don't know what's going on with her, but the lady have some type of issues, because I don't. I'm like, I didn't do anything to her. But anyway, after that, I started feeling some kind of way. I'm like, this woman don't like me, and I haven't did anything to her. So I started, like I said, when I get around a lot of people, I have to keep myself cleansed, and I have to be kind of to myself. And so I started feeling heavy, and I started thinking crazy thoughts, certain kind of thoughts going through my mind. I'm like, this is not none of me. And I was like, okay, I need to cleanse myself. I need to do me a spiritual bath, and I need to do me a candle, do me some candle work, and some things I need to do because, to be honest, I was working a second job, and I was kind of like in and out my house, and I hadn't cleaned my house like I normally do before I started working that second job. And my house kind of had got a little bit out of order, not too much because I don't let my house get nasty. But it wasn't kept up the way I normally keep because I clean my house every week. Okay, and so I was like, my energy, I just started to feel heavy and feeling depressed and everything. And so I said, let me go ahead and do a cleansing ritual. So it was snowing. I've been off work for a week and about 2 days, and just got a call today. Today is the 21st of January. We don't have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm thankful, and we're getting paid for it. So that's a blessing. But anyway, I said, let me do a while I'm here. Let me cleanse myself. Let me have some me time because I hadn't had time to do my nails. I hadn't had time to take me a good hot soaking bath. Everything was just shower, shower, shower. And I like to be honest. And to be honest, everyone should take a sit bath at least once a week and add you some Epsom salt and sea salt in that water and whatever else you might. But there was those, sea salt that removes negative energy. And I had kind of got off my routine with doing that because I would take a bath at least once a week, a good sit bath, soaking bath. So my energy started to get heavy. So I said, let me do some counter work. So I guess I had to. I used what I had at home because I didn't, wanted to. At the time, the snow was bad and I couldn't go out. So I keep some candles at home, So I had this red candle here. And so I wrote my petition and stuff on the back. I used it as an Archangel Michael candle. Archangel Michael is a protector. He cuts cords. He cuts negative energy. So I used this for him. And as you can see, it didn't burn clearly. So I'm going to have to redo this again. Okay. So I used the black candle as well. Black, is it removes negative energy as well. And so this candle, as you can see, this is what the candle looked like. And also this candle had a crack in it as well. As you can probably see right here, it got a crack in there. It cracked right up in there. And when I was coming in here, I kind of put it on the table a little hard and it burst. It just came loose. But this is the black candle that I used. And like I said, it cracked. It cracked, at the end of its working. It cracked. So this lets you know that there's a lot of negative energy. My spirit team was working hard to protect me, but this negative energy was kind of working too. But in the end, my spiritual team won. It started clearing up at the bottom. See. So, but I'm gonna redo this candle again as well. I use this as my zodiac candle. Um, as you can see here, I put my zodiac sign here and Scorpio right there. So that's what I use to do some working to try to remove some of this negative energy that I had accumulated on myself. And if you stick to the end, I'm going to share with you the rituals that I used. And I did a floor mopping ritual. I did a spiritual bath ritual, and I did the candle ritual. Okay, so we're gonna start with the mopping. Anytime you mop your house, first of all, you want to cleanse your house. I always clean my house before I mop it, and you want to clean it good. Do your normal cleaning, and then you want to mop it. You want to mop your floor. and when I used two mop waters. Now, one mop water was to remove the negative energies that may have been in my home, and that consists of a cup of I did a half a cup of vinegar. I did a uh, I did a half a cup of, hold on, let me make sure I got this correct here. Let's see. Yep. Yep. I used, well, you don't have to use a half cup. You can use just a splash or two, splash or two, splash some in your water. And, you can do maybe about a fourth of a cup, a half a cup, whichever one you desire. I think I did about a half a cup. And you can do some sea salt. You can just put some in your hand and throw it in your water, But, fill your the palm of your hand up and just, throw it in the water. Um, and then once you put that in, and you want your water to be as hot as your hands can bear it. Okay, you want your water to be nice and hot. Okay, so anytime you do a floor mopping ritual, you want to start from the back and you want to work your way up to the front. And you always want to work yourself back to where your back door, side door, or whatever, wherever your back door, your side door is. You don't want to take it out the front. You want to take it out the back. Okay, and you want to work it that way. Now, this is the cleansing floor wash. Now, the um, the next wash you're going to use is and also, oh yeah, with the first cleansing wash, you want to go counterclockwise and stir in your water. You can just take your mop and just go counterclockwise a few times, and just say, remove negative energy. Just this is to remove the negative energy from my home. Say something uh, on that form. Just as you stir it. Says, just said this floor wash will cleanse the negative energy from my home, to remove anything that's not supposed to be here. Remove it. And see, when like I said, you're gonna mop, you're gonna start from the back and work your way. And then I usually, like, if I get to the back, and I usually just, if it's any, little pieces of trash stuff, I take the mop and just, kind of dust it out the back door, and I just shake it, and and then you do your second wash. This wash is to bring in good luck, prosperity into your home. Okay, and this consists of you put some cinnamon, and you can put, it says 2 or 3 drops, but I took about a half of a lemon and squeezed it in the water, and then I put about 2 dashes of cinnamon and in my water. And I went again from the back and worked my way up to the front. And as I was mopping, I was saying this home is a place of peace, love, and joy and serenity. It's a place of good energy. It's a place of happiness, a place of abundance and prosperity. You want to set something on the lines, to that as you cleanse, as you mop your floor. And then you want to do your spiritual bath first. You do, once you mop the floor, and then you want to do your, get prepare for your spiritual bath. And the spiritual bath, I use, and what I use for my spiritual bath, I use like a half cup of borax. That's some cleaning. That's a cleaning cleaning agent. It's like 10 mules or 40 mules or something like that. You can put some of that in your water. That's what I do. I use that in my bath water because it's cleansing. If you put some of that in your wash, it's gonna have those clothes so pretty and white. So it's called borax. I think borax 10 mules, 20 mules, or 40 mules, or something like that. But anyway, you can use some of that. Put some of that in your bath water. You can put, like I put about a half cup in mine. And then uh, I put a cup of vinegar in my bath water as well. And I put, let me try to see where I did that here. Yep, I put a half cup of sea salt, and I put a cup of Epsom salt and a cup of apple cider vinegar. And then I put like 5 drops of tea tree oil and rosemary oil. I put all that in my bath. Now you don't have to do that, but that's what I did. Okay. All those agents are cleansing agents to cleanse negativity from your aura, okay, from your energy field. So what you do is you sit in that bath, wash yourself, cleanse yourself, whatever. And then once you get through with that bath, you want to take a shower because, by you sitting in that bath, you have removed the negativity from your aura. So it's in that bath water. So you just don't want to get out the bath water and dry yourself off because you still have the residue of that water on you. So what you want to do is shower. You want to take you a shower. And as you shower, you want to wipe down. You want to wipe down, let that stuff go down the drain, okay? Let it go down the drain, okay? And then after you shower, and then I used a herbal mix called rue and vervet, okay? I boiled it, and you boil it, and you let it cool, and you drain it, you know. You do that before you take a bath, and you let it sit, and you let it cool. And you take it in, and once you get through showering, and once it has cooled down and everything, you drain it and it's cool, you take it and you just pour it right on the crown of your head and just let it come all the way down. Just let it flow down. And I usually stay in the shower there until I cut the water. Now I cut the water off. Once I finish showering, I cut the water off, and then that's when I put the uh, the root and vervet mixture. That's a cleansing herb. And you just pour it and just let it run all the way down your body. And just imagine yourself just being cleansed. You know, like the Bible said, cleanse me, purge me with hyssop, I'm sorry, and my body, I'm white as snow. So, you just want to imagine yourself being cleansed after, putting those cleansing herbs on your body. And then that you supposedly, and I sit there and let it kind of drain off as much as possible. uh, Now they tell you when you pour herbs and stuff, do that type of bath to just let it dry. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it was really cold, so I did not sit there and I didn't take my towel and just wipe myself. I just kind of dap myself dry because it's cold. I ain't finna sit around and wait for it to dry. I'm finna kind of pat myself dry, and then I put my lounging clothes on, and then I go to proceed to do my ritual. You know, I go and do my ritual. Sit up at my table, get my candles. Get my whatever else I might need, my candles, my incense. And then I write my petition on my candles, letting spirit know what I want these candles to do. And I take those candles and I hug them, and I just put my energy into them, and I blow into the top of them. Putting spirit, blowing my breath. My spirit breath. You just have to do that. Do that and just hug them and just tell them what you wanted to do, and you appreciate and you thank them for cleansing you, taking that negative energy from your being. So um, that's what I normally do now. I did not add no oils or anything to the candles. I just used them as they were. Now I did cleanse them. I forgot. Well, many of you know you have to clean them because you don't know who have handled the candles or whatnot. So you have to do a cleansing on them. I usually get some Florida water and cleanse them. I take it and go up. Take it mill ways and then up to the top and then down to the bottom, and then I cleanse from the rim, the outside on the bottom, and stuff like that. You have to do things like that. Many of but for many who don't, that's what you have to do. You have to cleanse your candle first before you even do anything else to it. I forgot to mention that. Then you write your petition on it, you put your energy into it, and then you light it, and you sit there, and if you want to sit there and meditate on on this energy that you're cleansed, and you're ready to move forward in life, and all this negativity is away from you, and things, just whatever. And it's, just think of it as being gone, and that things are, you're looking for great things to happen. So that's it. I've been here for a minute. It's what about, oh God, it's about 25 minutes. But this do take a little time to explain. And but I'm not gonna hold you all any longer. But do not forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and share this. Maybe you all know somebody that that has went through this and maybe going through the same thing, and they probably don't know what to do. So share it. Share this video with them. All right, you all take care, be blessed, and have a great day. Bye for now.